All right, my people, how y'all doing today? I'm JU, and today we have signs a woman does not respect you. And this video is by Kimberly Michelle. So, y'all go check out her channel. She got about 5K subs, so she's doing pretty good on YouTube. And yeah, man, go, like I said, y'all go check out her channel. Um, and let's get right into the video. Signs a woman does not respect you. I'm gonna let her get the points off, and then I'm gonna give my take on each point.
Hey guys, it's Kim. I was heading out, but I wanted to make a video quickly for you guys. Behaviors of a woman who does not respect you. Okay, these type of behaviors you gotta look out for, and you gotta cut contact as soon as possible. Okay, save your time, save your energy, save your money. Okay, save your money. First of all, we got a girl who does not care about you. Okay, and it's plain and simple. I know sometimes you just want to be like, no, maybe no, she does not try to make conversation ever. Never initiates conversation. Never puts effort in conversation. She doesn't care about you or your day, how you're doing, your interests. You feel like you're doing an interview with this woman, okay? All the time. She answers dry, no, okay, and you? She doesn't care. She does not care. I need you to wake up. I need you to wake up and stop wasting your time. You're worth way more. And honestly, women like this that act like this, okay? A lot of guys will be like, they like guys who treat them like, okay? So I'm not saying to change who you are from the core, okay? But you will be used from women like this, okay? You will be used by women like this. So the best thing you can do, even for yourself, even for your pride, for your ego, is to cut contact. Do not give her any more attention. Do not give her any more time. Trust me, she'll be running after you, but don't fall for it because she just wants someone to be there all the time for her nonsense. Okay? Beware. Beware, guys. I'm looking out for you guys because there are toxic women just like there are toxic men. Okay? And men, sometimes they don't realize it. They don't realize it. And you guys need to know. Okay? Next is
All right, so that first one, she's definitely spot on with a woman that doesn't care about you is a big sign that she doesn't respect you. But I think a lot of guys are out here pursuing women that they shouldn't be pursuing. If anything, if you're gonna go after a woman, it should be a woman that showed interest in you, showed that she likes you. A lot of guys, they are kind of in the feminine role nowadays as far as it used to be like, okay, the masculine man, he's on his purpose, on his mission, moving throughout the world, doing great things. And along the way, there's women trying to grab his attention, trying to seduce him, trying to get a little piece of what he got going on, right? Nowadays, you got guys putting the woman up on the pedestal, and the women are, caring about themselves, chasing their goals, and trying to do whatever they want to do in this world. And they have a bunch of guys trying to grab their attention and trying to seduce them. So you have a lot of guys in the bitch role nowadays, which if you are living like that, you're gonna meet a bunch of women that don't respect you because you're chasing these women when you shouldn't be chasing these women. You got to understand, women like guys that not necessarily treat them like shit, but guys who have their hierarchy set. I always like to say, God, purpose, self. Everything else under that is negotiable. So a woman is gonna want that guy that puts himself first, that puts his purpose and his mission over everything, and also submits to a higher power versus the guy that just is chasing after women, you know all like basically being a fan for women. Like the girls, they don't like the fans, they like guys that they are a fan of. So let's see what she got next.
a woman that purposely doesn't respond to your text messages, doesn't respond to your calls, and you can see that she's ignoring you. You can see she's posting on social media, but she hasn't responded to your text. Okay, I'm not saying bombard her with texts. Like, I don't think anyone enjoys being like spammed by text. Okay, so calm down on that if you're one of those. But what I'm saying is that someone, that you feel like you have something with, and they're actually treating you in a way where, like, You feel like you're really just an option and they're not answering you. Do not, do not feed into that, okay? It hurts. It hurts, but you're gonna have to let go. You're gonna have to let go and you will thank me later. All right. A girl who only hits you.
So yeah, man, as far as the text thing, this kind of goes along with the first thing. You should be focused on your mission, man. You shouldn't be worried about you know, if a woman's texting you back and double texting her and checking her social media to see if she's been posting and not responding to you. This is all like signs of a weak man. A masculine man, he does not do this. A masculine man, he doesn't do that thing also where, some guys will purposely wait to respond to a text. But a masculine man, he gets to it when he gets to it. He's not worried about how he's perceived if he does respond quickly, or if the woman cares or not. If she, well, not if the woman cares, but he, like, the masculine man, he's not gonna be that focused on women to the point where it matters if he responded, or he's thinking about, oh, what's she doing, why she not texting me back, and does she like me, does she not like me. It's like, no, he's focused on himself, he's focused on his mission. If she's not responding to him, she's showing signs that she doesn't respect him, because a woman that does respect a man, a woman that sees a man as a man of value, this is a woman that she's going to make sure that she's responding to this guy, because she doesn't want to miss out on that opportunity.
You up for favors. All of a sudden she's so sweet.
Let me
Oh,
go
but
back a little
you
bit.
didn't ask up for a girl who only hits you up for favors. All of a sudden she's so sweet. Oh, but you didn't answer my text, but all of a sudden you're calling me because you need something, you need some money, you need me to come fix something, you need me to drop you here and there. No, guys, it's a no, direct no. The woman, okay, women will respect you when you can say no. Okay, you gotta set things straight. If you see something is up and something is off, she only asks you for favors, okay? And you're ready all the time. Guys, you cannot be available all the time. You cannot be available. You cannot be available. I don't care. I don't care. I know guys in the comment, oh, but this and that, this and that. No, you cannot always be available. I don't care. I don't care. You do not have to be super good looking, super rich, super this to be treated well. Okay? It starts now. It starts now. Women can see if you respect yourself ASAP. As soon as they know you, they know. They test you. Women test you. Women like to say, I'll probably get hate for this if there's women here. Women like to say that men test women. It is true in whatever way they do, but women also do. We have to take accountability that women test men too. Okay. And you got to be able to see these signs right away before you get trapped in something where, like a situationship, where you cannot get out because you have feelings, strong feelings, okay? And maybe the girl doesn't even have the same type of feelings that you have, and it's very sad. It's very hard to get out of. It's very hard to get her out of your mind, okay? Clear signs. Another thing is,
So yeah, man, a woman that only hits you up for favors, big red flag, big red flag. This woman is trying to use you. A lot of times women know which guys they can use and which guys they can't. That's why you have to move in a way where, you can't be like, if she's not showing you respect, yeah, like, don't always be available for her. Don't always be available for any woman. Like, a woman that respects you, she's gonna respect your time, and she's gonna know that you do have things that you gotta do, you got things you gotta accomplish, and you're not going to always be there to help with every little thing. Now, if she is your girl at some point, then yeah, you're gonna be a little bit more available for her. But even then, it's still times where you got to be focused on your mission and focus on your path, man. You can't you can't be these guys, man. A lot of these guys, to get into these relationships, and it's like this unfair power balance, and then later down the line they end up depressed and sad because they let a woman walk all over them. That's why we can't do this happy wife, happy life. And as far as women testing you, like, yeah, A woman is going to test your hierarchy. She's going to see if you put your purpose over everything for real, you know? And that's just a part of her nature. That's not something that us as men need to be mad at or, we need to avoid. We just got to pass the test. We got to pass the test. And a woman that respects you, she's going to respect you even more once she knows that, okay, he has his morals, he has his principles, he has things he stands on, and he's not moving off that for anything.
Is another thing is she doesn't bring you around people that she loves. She doesn't bring you around her family. She doesn't bring you around her good friends, right? And if she does bring you around her good friends, you're the punchline. People are people are making some jokes, some slick disses. Guys, you gotta pay attention to this, okay? You gotta pay attention to this. These sneak disses, these slick remarks are indicators that you're the joke. I'm sorry, but you're the joke. And I'm telling you right now, you are not a joke. Okay? Step up. Get up and step up. Next thing is this woman.
Yeah, I mean, a woman that does like you, a woman that does respect you, she's gonna want to show you off, man. She's gonna want to show you off to her friends, show you off to her family, bring you around to everybody. She's gonna be inviting you to events and to be in spaces where her people are going to be around you. This is partly to show you off and partly to get approval from the friends and the family. So yeah, a woman that does like you and respect you, she's gonna want that. I don't know where these I know there's guys out here that are is like who she's talking to as far as like being the butt of the joke around the friends and stuff like that. But you gotta have higher standards for yourself, guys. You gotta have higher standards for yourself because I don't know if this was my homies or anybody that I knew and I knew this was going on with them. I'm telling you, like, bro, you need to get out that situation. You're not being respected at all.
Woman is never available for you. When you want to bring her out, you're suggesting things, she always has an excuse. She doesn't want to be with you. She doesn't want to be around you. Okay? She's using you for I don't know what reason. I don't know if you're paying her bills. I don't know if you're bringing her on dates occasionally when she's broke and she needs some food. You got to be careful with the type of people you let in your life, okay? Women and men, they're both in with women and men, they're both good and bad. And if you're a nice person, I'm sorry to say it, I honestly growing up, I was a people pleaser, very nice. I got walked all over from different people. Like honestly, I'm saying this from the heart because it was from family members, from working, like coworkers, bosses. Like they see you're nice, people will try to like squeeze as much as they can from you. Okay, you got to set some boundaries. You got to have some limits. You can be nice, be yourself, because I'm still a nice person. I'm not going to change the core of who I am, but I know that I need to set boundaries and I need to be very clear on what I don't want to accept in my life. Okay, you guys got to think about that. It's very important for every aspect in your life, not only with women. Okay, next is
So yeah, man, like I was saying, women know what guys they can get away with this stuff with as far as not being available for them, using them, and you don't want to be getting used by a woman. And I will take it a step further that a woman that, doesn't want to go on dates with you, you're inviting her places, she always got an excuse. She probably got another guy. She probably or maybe a roster. She probably one of those types of women that got a roster. And that's why guys, man, we can't be like messing or like cuffing these women that are like hyper promiscuous or all into like the things of the world as far as like being overly materialistic or all up into social media and following these female influencers that aren't really good for the community, man. So she's hitting on a lot of good points with that one. I would just say, man, don't let yourself get used as a guy. It's too many women out here. It's too many women out here, and even if you're not the most best looking guy, you're not the most attractive guy, there's still a woman that's gonna respect you and love you for who you are. Or maybe you do need some self improvement if you out of shape or you don't have the best social skills or you don't have uh any type of tangible skills to like gain resources. You might need some self improvement, but there's a woman that's gonna find you and want to be with you along your journey. So
she's talking about other men around you. She's talking about men to you. Like, why? You cannot be the girl. You cannot be the girlfriend. Okay, you cannot be her. Hey, okay, girl, tell me about your date. Tell me about. No, guy. No, dude. Leave immediately. Abort the mission. You cannot be her support system. Girls who see guys as a support system, they don't really take seriously. They don't care about. They don't want to be with. But it's my friend. Okay, it's your friend. So if it's your friend, tell yourself she's only your friend. Don't think there's something. Don't think that magically something's gonna happen. Something's gonna change. Okay. If that's the mentality you want to go with, oh, she's my friend. Oh, well, like she comes to me. Well, she's your friend, and that's it. Don't think it's gonna go further. You hear me?
So I think that's about the end of her video. But yeah, that last point about dang, what she say? Uh a woman that talks to you about guys, right? A woman that talks to you about guys. One is, man, we shouldn't be doing this. If a woman starts to talk about other guys to you, you got to cut it off. You got to cut it off right there. We shouldn't be pillow talking. We shouldn't be dirty macking, trying to put another guy down to bring yourself up. And then 9 times out of 10, you are being friend zoned at that point. You're being friend zoned, or she sees you as another woman, as far as like how she said, like that's how women talk to each other. And a lot of times your girl, this is another test. She's gonna try to gossip to you about certain things. And a lot of times you just gotta let it go in one ear and out the other. Because as men, we shouldn't be gossiping. We shouldn't be entertaining gossiping. Really, as people in general, gossip is kind of bad, but it's part of the culture nowadays for a woman to just love gossip. They love the quote unquote tea. They love things that's going on in other people's lives. And as man, we can't be entertaining that stuff. And then we can't be letting women that we are actually interested in friend zone us while they are letting other guys smash, and they are just keeping us around to do these favors and be that kind of emotional support system. So yeah, man, it's a great video on her channel real quick before we end off. Kimberly, Michelle, 33 videos, so like she just getting started for real. Y'all go check out her channel. Appreciate y'all for watching. Those that made it all the way through, go give your boy a like, share, comment, and subscribe. As always, love y'all. I'm out.